What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king. And little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the Backwater King, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back!
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumours that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
and they are sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent Whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. Well, what a surprise! Eivor of the Raven Clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Dark times. You tend to your sheep, to your cattle, and look away from the knaves that creep ever closer.
Anglia
still stands without a king! But for how long? Who will defend us if the battle's to come? Raise your voices and your lungs the night of the spanking pit! For those mugs may be your last!
Show me what lies ahead.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us.
Your folk destroyed this country once before. Now you're doing it again.
We live here, you blistering fool. We were attacked as well.
You live here because you took our land.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I'm king... When I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
I'm Eivor of the Raven Clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So, what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There's smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look. Go, my eyes. I must be careful now.
Time has come for you. No! No, you're dead! Dead!
I feel great.
Do you see how they tremble as we thunder by? It makes my guts all wobbly with glee.
I never knew you as a man given to verse.
Ah, their little worries, their little lives. They mean nothing. They're flies and shit.
Not even close to fast enough.
Austin, take
Out the sight! Hurry! You will pay! Try to trap any blows!
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
My presence alone won't sway the family of your intended bride. That's work you must do yourself.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm merely hoping you might provide me with perspective.
That I can do.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared. A healthy seaman town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
We don't need you.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
What do you see? Oswald! Where's this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Interesting.
Hello and welcome. This could be very useful. Yes, this is a good look. This is the current fashion. Happy to take this off your hands. This'll be perfect for someone else. Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. Always bring the strangest things. Finished looking around?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Ingvar, with a rest, he said.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you here.
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
Broder! If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what? Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Reminds of home! Those bygone days. To be so full of vigor again.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Stop this or I'll knock your asses.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Baldus.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader, he is not. Still, of everyone I've met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. Watching the river calms him, apparently.
What see you, old friend?
You should have been having shelters, man.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finir. I know I failed to impress at dinner yestereve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
He'd take 2 seats in a longship. He'd do well to remember that, Oswald.
A walrus? A whale? A behemoth by name? No, it's Phineas the Fool, drunk and reeking with shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Phineas. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Phineas wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly. Are you ready for the home gang?
I hope so. I just need to prepare. I'll meet you at the islet.
Let's see.
Well, yes, it's so
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
strange energy here.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
You made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown.
Kings are made, not born, Finir. So let us see what we can make of Oswald.
Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Where's your resolve, Lord? Stop whining and attack me! We'll forge your king out of you yet. Don't hold back.
I'll do what I need to do. Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going.
If it's a fight you seek...
You felt that one?
I'm still here. I'll battle you.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdis, don't you think?
You want me to fight?
Oswald of Elmenham! You may be a king to us Danes yet.
What you lack in strength, you make up for in grit.
Yes, I'm nothing if not gritty.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Sail!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Fortifications there, Eivor!
Take it up!
We raid! Kill them all!
Neither will we.
Keep the dog chasing,
Go meet your god.
Fight smart.
Take a last breath.
Fall before me!
There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I'll let you know. You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Your death comes!
I have not tasted battle in years. There's still vigor in these bones. Come on, you filthy war sons.
Now to kill any stragglers.
Come on, you filthy whore sons. There's iron to be kissed.
Over here! Yeah!
You've a good heart. Thank you.
Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Finn om dyrgripar!
Let the sail!
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. Touch not that throne! It was blessed by a priest, as were the arrows. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed. How dare you touch those sacred arrows? You've desecrated a martyr's place. Halt, stranger! Show me those arrows.
These are just arrows, plain and simple.
Keeper! Flee dat er willen leven efter! What's that about?
Why are you so passionate about these arrows?
When Father James blessed the late King Edmund, he blessed that holy throne and all upon it.
The blessing did not take.
That depends on your opinion of King Edmund. I wonder... I have studied those arrows, but never dared touch them. But since you plucked them anyway, would you sell them to me?
I'm willing to sell, but the King Edmund arrows might be mixed up with my own.
I've the eye of an archivist, able to sort new from old. The kingdom's history shall be restored. Just sell them all to me. These arrows are the very same that pierced good Saint Edmund. I must study these holy relics. Thank you.
Nú man ég hvar ei brottskjót skal endurgjalda hér. Dan weet ik waar je kamber. En hvað á hann að gera við Ellisafi? Á hann að láta víti sig friði? Eller drepa hann, segi ég. Og eigi ein þumul minnur. Þú segir hann Vigdís að vann sigur?
Bakat rúgbrauð ef þú sett smá svöng. Att...
Hello there. You should always be fully stocked. You are... Until next we meet...
I'm off.
Skifta blót við Suðurmýrina.
Vil du rejme?
What a handsome cat. Hello, friend of Freya. What's wrong?
Hey, Nali, come back, you sneak!
Here, little one. Got you, little mouse biter.
Wow! Nali hasn't let anyone touch him since old Cutter died. But he sure loves you.
Do you want to join my crew, Nali? You would make a fine raider, I think. Every longship needs a brave cat for luck. And for the rats. Looks like I have another raider.
That's silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do you want?
Who said we wanted anything, Saxon? No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men?
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls. Looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Valdis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk. Have a look, Sunan. There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait! What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Rued send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd kill the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling blood bladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my tonguehole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here. And I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia falls into Ruid's hands?
Eivor!
Let's go. We must row in these waters. Sing, my ravens. Run up the sail!
All sailing, everyone!
Hold on, good scout. Bring the mast down! Mast up! More sail! Sail! What have we here?
Hey, hold on, you!
Hello, Gnarly. You're settling in well enough. Now earn your keep.
Won't take long.
Try to trip the fool. Follow my lead.
Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it. Thor lends me strength.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Ruther, Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
You look dead tired! Die! Die now!
Go, Zulin.
true that Rued wants that whore Valdis back? Is it true that Rued wants that whore Valdis back?
You watch your mouth. I would like to see you call her that when she's back. Remember Frothy?
Aye. She had him flogged and laid bare in the square for disrespecting her.
Then shut your mouth before you get us both flogged.
The wounds came from above, a taller opponent, with deep cuts from the front. Northman's assault by the look of it.
Help! Help!
This way! Help!
Help! This way! Help!
Oh, thank you, my friend.
It's axe time!
Odin curse you! Wits! Use them!
feast in Valhalla, warrior.
Face me! Do one stranger thing in your...
Won't see anything here.
Please help me!
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Please help me!
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
Any questions you have, you ask the King of East Anglia, and bend the knee while you do.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful King of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheepshead.
I'm ready!
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king! Go! Now!
You run like a cow! They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
What's this? That puts some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived, Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will. Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
Sinbad a wheel. If the heat fractured, well as to gath with wheel. Kerjan, him a hegame. Hey, half, nadran only.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia. We will remember his brave fight in Dunwich. We will remember his sword against Ruins. And above all, we shall remember the man's devotion to God and his mission.
Another king lost, Eivor.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reach the walls.
We raise a feard, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elbert, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bure Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodvorth remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.